Drunken Dragon calls our
Alright. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're going back through our first look on this Voyagers of Nera. It's been a lot of fun. We got a few things to check out. Learning a bit more how to read some of the map stuff. They've actually got more information on here with this new update. So now we can see the embrace, and you can see you got X number of Elder Spirit shards, you got this many ruins, you got this many spirits, you got these monoliths to find, and you got markings. So it lets you know if you have actually found everything in the area, which is really nice. Makes me happy. And then you can pull over to here, but you can see it's not going to change what's up here. It won't change this until you are actually in that area. So, going to be some exploring to do. Pi will be joining us here in just a little bit. So we want to get the Spirit Anchor Empowerment to level 3 tonight. That's going to be our goal. I think we've got everything built that we can build right now. There are a few things that I kind of wish that when you build that it wouldn't let the trees and stuff regrow inside the house. That's a little annoying. That when you find a spot where you want to build, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I want to repair. There we go. Let's get everything repaired. How's our inventory? Alright, yeah, we still got plenty of arrows. Alright, now I want to check something. Because the mouse seems just kind of slow inside the game. So, okay, I can try this. Oh, and that's faster than the game can handle. Alright. Alright, change up the mouse settings. Try one more setting here. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so I think they need to do something about their mouse sensitivity in the game. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's definitely got its challenges. Hey, what's going on for a second? Alright, now we are so really the only thing we've got right now as far as our journey goes. We're currently with these two items here. Main quest. Empower the Spirit Anchor to strengthen your sanctuary and get unique benefits. So we're trying to get up to level 3. And level 3 says that we have to have an Elder Water Spirit. Do need to go find some more of these guide spirits. So I think we're going to hunt around for them. See what we can find. Oh, you know what? We could tell this thing. spirits. I think we can use this to actually locate spirits. Spirit found. Location marked on map. Okay. Do I have to zoom in more? Says it's marked on the map. I don't see anything. Alright, guess we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. No, I don't see anything over there. Alright, now, how do we use our... Nope, that's not it. Okay. Inventory. So we got our skimmer. Z. Okay. Try taking a look over here, see if we can find any spirits. Because every spirit you pick up unlocks something for you, either a power or a building set. Oh, that'll be handy. Alright, we just got a notification the spirit nearby is in danger. Oh, here we go. I wonder if that's a different kind of stone sitting over there. Alright. Frozen with fear. don't see any more enemies around here. Okay, how about now? Oh, he's hiding back here. There we go. Now, we get Earthen Ward. Create a perfecto circle that boosts the defense of you and nearby allies while standing within it. Okay. Oh, it's a new major ability. Okay. Let's grab this while we're over here. Now these look interesting here. Ah! I was right. Pockets feel heavy. Okay. That's fine. This sharp stone's going to come in real useful for us. We're going to go ahead and mine this up. Goodness. Oh, my pockets are extra heavy. Jeez. Weight 12. 2. 20. What do I have that's so heavy? Is it this? Wow. Okay. Well, I'd rather collect the sharp stone. We can always get more wood. I think that's as full as we're going to get our pockets right now. Oh, another one of these ancient stones. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Oh, look, more of these ancient stone things. Hey, Q, what's going on, brother? Just got the game? Yeah. Oh, too much weight. I'm encumbered. I'm cucumbered. I'm liking it, honestly. I'm liking it a lot. The character's a little overweight, but no, that did not help. Alright, we're going to grab this. Oh my goodness. Once you're encumbered, you are not going anywhere anytime fast. Oh, I can't use my board. Oh, okay. Let's figure out what to drop. It is. It's a very pretty game. I knew there was a sort inventory button, but we're going to drop just enough. Alright, yeah, each sarpstone weighs 12. Alright, there we go. Alright, we gotta make our way back to the house. Yeah, there's a boat. I'm just not using mine right now. You can't summon it. And I'm playing around on the local islands, so whoa. Those got close. But now that I know the sharpstone weighs that much, then yes, absolutely, I will be getting my boat over here. And there's our little house. Yeah, cannot use the board while encumbered. Yeah, that's what we just learned. So now we can add that. And there we go. That helps to clean up our storage a little bit. There we go. Alright, I did level up, so let's see, we got 6 points to be able to spend. Oh, okay, I can get new armor. So let's unlock that. And what's this? Sharpstone arrows. Oh, okay. Well, now that we know where the sharpstone is, we'll do that. What is this? Pathfinder's Pendant. Granting mystical bonuses to its wearer. Doesn't say what it does. Alright, well, we'll unlock that one. Oh, we've got enough to unlock all the things we have available, so. Alright, there we go. Yes. Yes, it does not burn down the house. I tested that already. Luckily, the house is pretty cheap to build, too. Alright, what do I need? I need mana, plant fiber, and resin. Alright. There's our plant fiber. There's mana and some resin. Got some more resin here. Okay. I don't have much in the way of resin, so we're going to chop down some more trees. Okay, cost pretty much the same. So we'll make one. And then sharpstone arrows, what do those cost? Wood and sharpstone. Alright, so we need to chop down some wood anyways. And then, well, look at this here. Sharpstone, mana crystals, stone, and twine. Okay, that makes a trinket. Still doesn't tell me what it does, but alright. How do I connect the two large frames together? Carefully. It was annoying. There is an actual snap point, but trying to get yourself in a visual angle to actually get them to snap together, it's not as friendly as I would like it to be. There are things to this. I mean, it's still very early access. You know, the game just came out. But yeah, the build. I like the way the buildings look, and I like what you can do with them. But there's stuff that you got to be able to actually get, and I think they need to be able to have where these things snap together a little bit better. Oh, the other thing, Q, to be aware of. This is this has annoyed me a lot, and I know it'll annoy you. Be careful with your build. If you chop down trees, trying to make yourself a space that you want to build at, don't. Because what's going to wind up happening is that you're going to chop down the trees, you're going to put down your build, you're going to get it all looking nice and pretty and everything, and then after its little reset timer happens where things grow back, the trees come back, and they're in the middle of your house. So heads up. Alright, I'm grabbing a smoke, and then I'm gonna grab a brew, and then we'll continue on our exploration. The ship sailing is nice. I like it. They designed this game intending it to be multiplayer though, and so the sail and the rudder are two literally completely separate controls. You have to be standing at the sail to control the sail. You have to be sitting at the rudder to be able to control the rudder. So it works out where if you have one person at the sail, one person at the rudder, so you can actually, you tell the person how fast you want to go, and then you steer. So it's intended to be a collaborative effort sailing. Okay. And don't get me wrong, it's not hard. I've sailed solo, and getting up from the rudder to go adjust the sail and going back to the rudder. It's not that big of a deal. It's at most an extremely minor annoyance. It's like I said, it's really not that big of a deal. But I've been using the skimmer to kind of go around just in the local islands looking for little spirits to rescue. Because each spirit you rescue gives you a new boon, gives you a new item that you can either build or, new power for your character. Okay. Oh, looks like Pie's here.
Yeah. Well, it's trying to be.
Okay. I want to have him do a direct connect to the server.
Yeah. Because I'm not seeing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. Oh, give me my mouse. Jeez. The mouse sensitivity in the game is definitely a bit of an annoyance for me. Because the sensitivity of the mouse in the game is different than how the mouse is in the rest of the computer. But if I make the sensitivity too high, then yeah. Alright, copy that, message you. There you go, I sent you the direct connect information. That might make it easier.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what was I working on? Oh, I was making things. Because I went and collected a whole bunch of sharpstone. I found where to go mine some up.
Oh, nice. 'Cause that's what I needed for my stabber. And my bonker.
Yeah, I found a great spot for mining it up, but holy crap, sharpstone is heavy.
Go figure.
It is. If you're looking at it poundage wise, if that's what you want to call that number, one piece of sharpstone is 12 pounds, and our maximum weight is 400.
Yeah.
So yeah, you wind up cucumbered a bit. All right, let me go chop down some trees so I can get some resin and some wood. I had to drop all the wood that I had. Working on rescuing some spirits too.
All right. Yeah, we need them to progress.
Oh, there's a new spell available, so you can actually get your second major ability if you want up here at the house.
All right.
And Q says hi.
Hey, Q.
And food in this works kind of similar to Valheim. You're not going to die because you don't eat. The food really is more of a boost to your.
Yeah, it's not my favorite system, but I also don't exactly, at least so far, feel that if I don't have food, I just instantly die like you do in Valheim.
Crap, my stone axe broke. Okay, I'm short on stone. We got some in one of these boxes. Yep, oh yeah, we got plenty of stone. So if your tool breaks, then it's just gone. But if you manage to repair it before it breaks, then you won't lose it. Q just picked up the game, so he's asking a few questions.
Yeah, the tool thing is actually decent, because you get the repair thing so early, too.
Yeah, it's like the second bench you're able to make.
Yep.
And it doesn't cost any materials to repair. Oh, I already had an extra stone axe. Interesting. Alright.
I think I broke like 3 of them before we actually had the repair bench down, though, just because I was making or harvesting every tree. And I do appreciate how the food doesn't spoil just by sitting in a chest.
Yes. Although leaving shellfish just laying around in a wicker basket, you know,
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. I don't know how healthy that is. Alright. See if we have what we need
Oh,
now.
that's interesting. We can make a Pathfinder's pendant.
Yeah.
That gives us an extra carry weight.
Does it give us extra carry weight?
Yeah, it gives us 50 extra carry weight, 25% fall damage, and durability damage down 20%.
Okay.
And then there's the Sharpstone Spirit Focus that amplifies our spirit abilities.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if that's something that gets used or what, because
I think it's a trinket, because I think it says trinket on there when you look under its name.
It doesn't. It says item on the Sharpstone Spirit.
Oh,
Focus.
So yeah, that's probably a consumable.
But yeah, I was going to work on the Pathfinder's pendant after I got myself some arrows going. Because I mined up all that sharpstone so I can make some arrows.
And there's 10 sharpstone arrows in there that I've been holding on to.
Okay. Well, I've been carrying around 100 arrows because apparently, like other games, you go through the arrows. Oh, this is a horrible spot to be standing. The roofing winds up coming through really, really strange. Alright, sharpstone arrows. Yeah, I found a spot where we could actually mine the English. Where we could actually mine the sharpstone.
All right.
Alright, now I was missing, I think I'm short on plant fiber. Alright, let's go grab some plant fiber. Because right before you joined, I gained a level, so I'm getting closer to your level. I believe you're still a level ahead of me. So I'm level 7.
Yeah, I'm level 8. I'm sorry, 9.
Oh. Alright, there, I'm level 8.
And I put more arrows that I had into the that same basket.
Okay. Alright, that's got me at level 8 now. So now I can get the sharpstone axe and the sharpstone pickaxe, which I'm assuming makes those last a little longer for us.
Potentially. Probably going to be the normal thing of slightly better durability, but they last a lot longer because they harvest faster.
Right. The one thing this thing is missing, because you got all this different kind of magic and everything, you know, and you're getting all these spirits and everything, so I kind of wish I had a little bit of use of spirits like you do in a void train, and be able to have them at least, you know, help bring us stuff to the benches when we're trying to make stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I sort of, you know, that could be one of those things where we could say, hey, you know, add that in. But that might be what the greater spirits are for, too, not the regular.
Could be. Hey, what's going on, squirrel? Alright, let's store like items. Oh, wait, not yet. First, make some pants. There we go. Alright, now I'll go put everything away. So now I've got slightly better armor. I guess you saw I found a whole bunch of ancient fragments.
Yep. Yeah, there were quite a few on the other island I was on. I just was like, oh, I'm not going to pick all these up.
They're heavy. But now I really want to make that trinket, so... Alright. That's got that all set. So, oh, I forgot to grab my stuff. Alright, Forsaken. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, making that trinket, yeah, being able to carry more stuff, that would be awesome. Because as heavy as things are, I mean, granted, it's only an extra 50, but hey, that's 50 more than we had.
Yep.
Alright, give me just a moment, chat. Grab my brew. Oh, did you get your Earth Ward?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. So it looks like it actually works for you plus your nearby allies. Yeah, I was doing the little sticking close to the main base, but looking for spirits to rescue. Because unfortunately, you come up here to the spirit stone, you tell it find spirit, and it says spirit found, location marked on map. Cool. And then you go check your map, and there's nothing marked on the map, unless I bet it's that question mark there. I bet that's where I need to be going. But all the gathering, I noticed, even just picking up fiber gets you XP.
Yep.
So it excuse me, seems to be pretty easy for leveling up, chat.
Yeah, the levels mostly seem to be just a kind of a way to slow you down just a tad.
I see it. And yeah, unfortunately, you can't reclaim your arrows.
Like the cavalry, I arrive to claim credit.
Ocean's Favor. That's a new ability. It's a spirit affinity. Ocean's Favor increases swim speed and reduces swim sprint stamina cost. It's a minor ability,
Oh, nice.
so it's a passive. Oh, and with this new update, if you take a look, Pi, if you look at the map, it now actually tells us how many Elder Spirit shards there are left to find in this zone, how many ruins are left, how many spirits are left to find in the area, how many monoliths, and how many markings. So we can actually now tell if we found everything in the area.
Nice. There's a handprint in the wall over here. Yeah, grabbed it already.
Okay.
It's kind of on the way towards your beacon. Or at least, no, there's multiple beacons, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't put down that beacon. Okay.
Well, here in this storage here, I'm going to put these arrows
Storage where?
next to me.
Oh.
There should be a pot.
I see. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Now let's see. How did I? No, that's not what I wanted. That's a cool ability, though. See, we already did that ruin there. I know in this zone that there is a spirit that gives us some new building blocks for building our house. I just didn't catch exactly where it was. I saw Helga get it earlier today.
Gotcha. Guess these guys don't like crossing the water. Works for me.
we go. Alright, anything up here that was actually interesting? Because it had a lot of bad guys over here. Nope, nothing up here. Alright. Well then, let's... Ooh, a cave full of mana. There. Oh, now I'm reconnected. Alright, gotta double check to see if the stream is actually still going. Ah. But I need to get away from where I'm getting bitten at. Too many enemies over here. Because I'm pretty certain my stream probably prematurely
That's
ended.
cool.
Is it going?
Yep.
Okay, so I had a little internet connection hiccup there.
I had one with the server just a minute ago myself.
Mine was Discord stream server.
Hmm. You know, I didn't have all of that. I definitely had one at the beginning.
All right. Okay, cool. I'm impressed. Alright, I think I'm just going to go back to the house and tell it to say, alright, find me a spirit. I think that's going to be easier than just randomly hunting. Because I'm thinking that going and unlocking, you know, getting the rest of the little spirits that give us all those different unlocks is going to be a better choice for us. Oh, that's a that's a head. Where am I? Well, that looks like there's something interesting up inside the head. Oh, okay, there's that opening down there. That is down where our home is. I'm wondering about that glowing kind of lighthouse looking thing that's on our island. Haven't gone up to that yet. Oh. Those beacons are from me right-clicking on the map. I made them all go away. Okay. All right, I think this is the way to the house.
Well, I'm at her house basically, so.
Oh yeah, definitely our way to the house. Because when I'm saying there's something glowing blue down there. It's the boat. If it wouldn't be such a long hike to get up to it, I'd love to build a house, up on top of like the little bridge structure or somewhere up there, or above the waterfall type thing.
Yep.
Hey, Christy. I do. He's my little buddy.
There's also like a manta ray, a turtle, and something else.
Yeah, you got the earth, wind, fire, water. All right. Find me a spirit. That way. Okay. How you been doing, Chrissy? Yeah, this is much easier doing it this way. It's going to be right inside here. I'm doing pretty good. We have air conditioning in the house now. A sense of spirit nearby. Oh, here he is. He's hiding pretty good. That was an easy one. Oh, okay. Now we've unlocked the looking pool. Look at that. Pulled out my surfboard right before I hit the water. Ate nicely and yet sadly at the same time. I didn't have to fight anybody to rescue that spirit. Because, I was thinking, woohoo, XP! Nope. No XP that time. trying to catch up to Pie's level. I'm sure this time I've been doing this, he's probably level 13 by now.
Yeah, I've been stagnant. Oh.
Oh, looks like you used your little earth power thing there.
Accidentally.
No, just the stuff that we've been doing. What is all that? Oh, he's out here building stuff.
It's horrible.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that area yet. That's in another zone completely. That's in the next Elder Spirit zone. No, we've been wandering around. I've been doing my thing. He's been doing his thing, and so we've been unlocking things together. He's level 9 currently, and I'm level 8. So we're just trying to get some things going here. The imbuing bench. Oh, that needs a construct's gift. Okay, so we gotta go take out another one of the constructs. There's 2 more in this area. Yeah, no, not that far off. When we played this earlier, we only played for about 2.5 hours last time. We picked this up. And I was grinding away. I was chopping down trees and wood and stone and all that kind of good stuff. And somehow, Pi took off like 3 levels ahead of me. And I was like, what? How? And I think it happened during the period of time that after we got our boat, I was out sailing around exploring. No XP for exploring.
And I keep running off and finding things to, give us their mana.
Yes. He was out asking for donations. He was forcefully asking for donations. They didn't need that kneecap. Woodworking bench. What does that do for us? Well, that needs coral wood. Yeah.
Yep. And the other thing I unlocked with it was planks. So.
Okay. Oh, speaking of planks and that kind of stuff, I did hop on B Rising for a little while today. Made sure all the castles were filled up, and was trying to get us some more unlocks and stuff. So there is a lot of new stuff in the study available. Almost unlocked the entire Dark Magus set.
Nice.
I figure you'd be happy about that because that's the upgrade to the one that you were wearing previously. We have none of the pieces for my set.
Yeah, games tend to do that, I've noticed. They really like giving, 3 pieces of one thing, and then none of it again. Or you just don't get it until the end. It's the last set you start unlocking.
Right. But, the big thing I was going after was that one piece of flooring. So when I started actually redesigning the castle, I actually had a place to do the tailoring so that our tailoring would be cheaper.
Yeah.
So I wound up taking out Christina because I was tired of getting burnt by all the silver coins. And then I tried going shopping. And everybody's going, vampire! Well, crap. Guess I'm not going shopping. And then on the way back to the house, I came across Bane. So I was like, well, give him a shot. And he actually wasn't that hard of a fight.
Nice.
So I got my human form, and we can make daggers now. So, and the daggers apparently are a ranged weapon, kind of a medium range weapon. If you try using the longbow in that game, you're going to hate it. I've never liked it. Because the way that it works, first off, it's a long draw before you fire, and you'll see a line going from you to wherever it is you're going to shoot. Things are moving around so much that it doesn't lock onto a target. You have to actually aim for where you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't like it. I like my Reaper. And then, I knew there was one that you just really didn't like dealing with, and I knew that we needed stuff from him so we could actually get your Dark Magus set. So I tried Frostmaw. I got my butt handed to me.
He is something. I'll put it that way.
I did go back and get Leandra, so I'm able to make the dust colors now, so that we can actually start getting people into the prison. And I got us a 93% warrior in the prison at the new castle.
Very good.
So, but yeah, I spent a long time trying to make scrolls and stuff to be able to, unlock things. And I did unlock the tailor's flooring, but I unlocked it after I defeated Bane. You get your human form. So I used my human form to go spend all of our silver coins on, recipes. And they happen to have they actually had the tailor's flooring. I was like, oh, I'm grabbing that.
Yeah, I mean, if you can remove the random chance thing from it, then why not?
Yeah. And then they had 3 of the Dark Magus pieces. So I was like, oh, I'm going to grab those. That'll make Pie happy.
Yeah.
Once we can take down Frostmaw and make thick butter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, next time we play V-Rising, Frostmaw is on the table. Yay!
And I don't know if does he still count as an undead, or does he?
No.
No. It's like,
and the reason I know that he doesn't count as undead, because he counts as a creature.
yeah.
And the reason I know that is because when you're in your wolf form, creatures will ignore you. Bears, wolves, all that will ignore you. He ignores you when you're a wolf form. That's the only way that I got that inference. Geez, 12. Okay. Sharpstone axe and sharpstone pickaxe are stupid expensive.
Yeah. Gonna need to go mine some. I upgraded my cloaks. I thought you already had those.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we've only got one
left, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, then I'll go over to where the sharpstone was. I didn't tell you to tell me where another spirit was. Give me another spirit. Alright, he's that way. Alright, I'm going to go to spirit first, and then I'll go mine up some sharpstone. So, sharpstone looks a little different than regular stone. Not much, but it has kind of a purplish hue to it. So if you want, I can show you where I found it at. Because there's no way we're going to be able to carry all of it.
All right. Alright, oh,
Unless,
yeah.
unless we do the smart thing and bring the boat over here.
Yep.
Alright, it was over near where I picked up a spirit. While I was fighting the spirit, I found the little ring of sharp stone, so that was what cued me into the existence of it. So, give me a second to try to find it again.
Alright.
I really should have marked it. Actually, once I find it, that's what I'll do, is I'll put a marker, because apparently you can see those pillars
Yep.
when I mark it, so...
Oh, okay. I was at this island from the other side.
Here we go. Right here.
Okay, yeah.
Right where I'm standing. Yep, that's the sharpstone. I'll go ahead and mine some up myself. Even though it weighs a ton. Just double checking my inventory, you know.
Yep.
Oh, you got a little inventory symbol down at the bottom left of your screen that lets you know how heavy your pack's getting. Okay. Alright, well, that's good enough for my pack. That way I can go after the spirit, too. I'm not cucumbered. So, but yeah, that's where I found the sharpstone at.
Oh, simple enough.
No, can't eat while you're on your surfboard.
You also can't use a torch.
Oh. What's up, little dude? Oh, he gave us a Satch building kit.
Very nice.
So we can build a nicer looking house now. Alright, heading back to the house. Cause I'm using our little spirit altar to just say, alright, where's our next spirit at? Chronic Hills, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got the ray. That's just a couple little bits of mana sitting there. They're not worth it. Yeah, now we'll be able to look at building in different a different style. Something that actually looks like we actually knew what we were doing when we were building our house. Maybe. I'm sure these guys want some more beds. You know up there. Spirits that way. Okay. But first, workbench. Okay, I need wood and rope. Alright. Well, I know we got plenty of both. Or at least we did.
We do. It's
Oh, there it is.
probably.
There's wood. And then cucumber myself with some rope. Ooh, moving in slow motion here. Alright, let's get a sharpstone axe. Man. Alright, let's cook a little extra sharpstone. Let's see, which box did you put your sharpstone you mined up in?
It's still in my pocket.
Ah, okay. I need 3 pieces of it, please.
Okay, it's in the basket next to the repair.
Alright. Craft that. Alright, now let's swap out where we got things at. Alright, now let's build the... I need to make this house bigger. That's all. Build. Right click. We want this. Ah. Rotate. Plant fiber and luma fruit. That's all we need for this thing.
Yeah, so the luma fruit is in this third from the left, small basket.
Okay.
Now I can just finish it off, I guess.
Oh, alright. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink.
Well, so this is the nice thing about the building blueprint method is we can all contribute to it.
Absolutely. Alright, so now, this guy right here, I don't know if we get stuff back from him, but we can take our
Yep.
old equipment and feed it to him.
Grabbing it.
Oh no, he just eats it. We get nothing back. He just says thank you for the snack, basically.
Well, we get inventory back, so I guess that, something.
Right. Okay. Alright, got me another spirit go find, but I guess we may as well go ahead and go sleep so we can make it daytime since we're both home. Yep. Next house I build, I'm going to make sure it is not built where there used to be trees. Now, building pieces. I want to take a look here. Oh, okay. I have to come up here and unlock these. Did you put down a looking pool?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only one that's completed.
Oh, okay. What does it do?
I have not even bothered.
Oh, it lets us alter our appearance. That's it. It lets us change our look. Alright. Now, we can look here. There we go. Oh, yeah, the thatch roof looks much nicer. Okay. Thatch wall. Oh, yeah, the thatch definitely looks much nicer than our other stuff.
Banana leaf.
Yeah. Alright, can I get the snap? Probably not. What if I try doing hallway? Maybe? It's working for a second. Oh, that built inside of there. That's not what I want. What do you want, Gideon? Well, let me highlight the frame I want to. Can I get rid of it now? There we go. Really, I wanted to come out this side. Oh, we had the spot there for a second. Actually attached. Did it attach? No, it overlapped. So yeah, chat. The building in this could definitely use a little bit of love. Because as y'all can see, light it up, it looked like it snapped in place, right? But it didn't. You can't get a good camera view on this. It's right when you think you've got it lined up. Sometimes it wants to connect, and other times it doesn't. Well, I put down some framing pie to try to expand the building a little bit. It's going to be a little wonky, but we'll see if we can make it work. Hey, Seeing X. In the meantime, I'll go after another spirit. Because trying to lay down that framing, it's annoyed me enough to go, all right, I'm going to let it go for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I actually wound up starting the stream a little later than I had originally planned. Because some of the players that play on my dedicated server for Dune were actually in voice over on my Discord server, so I was able to hop in with them and chat and take care of setting up a couple things for them that they needed.
Well, good deal.
Oh, this one's going to be a spirit in trouble. All right. Combat. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, so it looks like we have another, looks like a minor ability. This was actually pretty cool, Pi. It's called Healing Tide. While swimming, the healing touch of the sea restores health over time.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that one actually sounds pretty handy. Alright, so we got 5 more spirits left to find in this area. And then I guess we'll go hit the 2 other construct trials, which should also give us the Elder Spirit.
Sounds good.
Oh, I think one is in a corruption zone, so that'll be a new experience for us.
Yep.
Oh, and apparently I'm level 9 now.
Moving right along.
Glowstone lighting kit. Oh, cool. So now we can do glowstone torches. I like those. I saw somebody using those on a stream on Twitch earlier.
Yep.
Oh, you're looking cucumbered there.
Yep.
Oh. Alright. So the biggins are not necessarily just melee. They prefer melee, obviously. But
Yep. They throw big old rocks.
yes, they do. What we have in here? I'm sailing straight towards the corruption zone. At least that's what I'm assuming that is.
I mean, it does kind of look like that would be it.
Wind Surge, new minor ability. Each attack has a chance to unleash a burst of wind, restoring a portion of your stamina. That sounds handy. Here we go. Hey, Lewis. Yep, I've already got them. See, here I was thinking I was doing good, and he's over here throwing things down, going, nope. Still got a ways to go. Okay, marked that way. Alright. Take a moment to grab a smoke real quick before going after the next spirit.
Right here.
Well, I mean, I've only got 4 more to go after in this area, so, you know.
Yeah, might as well.
May as well finish it off. And you can check the spirit stone and see what powers you want. That passive ability with the each swing gives a chance to restore some of your stamina. Boy, that was hard to pass up.
Yeah, I have that one and the rain stance, so melee hits have a chance to heal.
Okay. Yeah, so healing and stamina recharge. So, yeah, that's a great combo. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of getting the ocean or the tide thing. Just because if I'm taking damage, then I can just go tread water for a little bit and get my health back.
Yeah, and it would also be good against all the deepling critters that swim around.
Yep. And it seems to make more sense using the surfboard to go to the to go find these spirits. Just because, you know, I'm going out and finding a spirit, coming back, hitting the altar again, saying, all right, where's the next one?
Yep, yeah, it makes a nice little quick trip item.
Still confuses why it wouldn't let me make the nice board from the Founders Pack last game. But yeah, this is a nice, chill, relaxed game.
Yeah, it's set up to be pretty nice, to be honest.
Yeah, I was tempted to say, you know, let's jump on Be Rising today instead of this, and we'll jump on this tomorrow since Helga has it too. And, you know, Helga can come join us on our server because she and her husband. I checked to see how long her Twitch stream was. I think it was like 15 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they've been going hard at the game. But definitely play it a little different than we do. You know, I kind of get myself a task at hand, and I wind up focusing on the task at hand. So, for instance, right now I'm focusing on getting those spirits. And it looks like you're focusing on getting us our crafting stuff going.
Well, as much as I can.
Yep. She's at 7 hours on this stream. Yeah, she was. She actually, the reason she's at 7 hours is because her computer completely locked up, and they had to start over.
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, and they're not playing on a dedicated server, so oh, what's this guy doing over here? We had an unfriendly spirit inside our area.
I did not see it.
I took care of it. His level
Oh, is it just like one of the
yeah.
like stone golem little dudes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to build. I want to repair. I don't like the fact that it lets you access those benches through the wall.
Yeah, that's just a little bit annoying.
Yeah. So I did go ahead and throw down a little bit of build here, but I don't even know if I like that. I mean, we're gonna have to do a better build. But unfortunately, it's something. I guess the game didn't do the autosave or something for her and her husband when they were playing. So when her computer completely locked up, she was the one hosting the game. And when she pulled it back up, all the progress that they had made was gone. They had to start all over from scratch.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I do like how they got the day-night cycle here. Morning feels like morning, the way it looks on the water and everything. Unfortunately, it makes also spots where you see like this glistening mark, and you're like, "Ooh, That looks like a thing. And you want to go, nope, it's not a thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Looks like we're heading to this little island over here. Oh, yep, I see the spirit right there. Defender of Nera, quest accepted. Okay. Approach the abyssal spire. Oh, these are level 7. These have a little bit more meat to them.
Sounds like it.
Ow. 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 17 points. Jeez. Oh! Another one spawned here. Alright, got him. Jeez. That was a lot of enemies. What do we get? Oh. New major ability called Spirit Fire. Surround yourself with searing flame, burning nearby enemies over time. Sounds handy. Climb the abyssal spire. Is that here on this island?
And it
Yeah,
just says you
no.
have more resistance per impact.
Okay. Yeah, well, archery's always kind of my preferred go-to. Ow. Something shot me. Oh. He's inside the rock, so I can't shoot him, but he can shoot me. Okay. No, I think the Abyssal Spire is going to be there inside the corruption zone.
I believe so.
Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Make my way back to our spirit anchor to get location of the next spirit. Well, that way we'll have all of our advantages that we can have, you know. But yeah, I've gotten spoiled on games like, V Rising and Shrouded and a few others where you can craft from storage. And you want it
Well,
with,
this makes
you want it with enough
very handy.
games. Well, you want it with enough games that have got that feature that you kind of get to the point that you almost kind of expect it.
And it says this thing kind of becomes an industry standard.
And there's no reason for it to be an industry standard. It's more of a nice little quality of life thing. And, I get it. If certain devs go, well, that doesn't fit with our game. There needs to be a reason that you can craft from storage. And in Shrouded, you have to make magic chests to be able to craft from storage.
Yep.
In V Rising, you got to build a treasury to be able to craft from storage. Which was question mark? Question marks that way. But yeah, those enemies were all level 7 that I was fighting, so they packed a little bit of a wallop. Did you put a marker on the map for where the spire was, or what's that for?
I haven't even opened my map.
That must have been something that I did. Either that, or that's a marker for a quest. Because it says approach the Abyssal Spire, but we'll have to make some of that corruption resistance stuff. looks like another spot where I'll be fighting, maybe. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Is it on the other side of this corruption bubble, maybe? Oh, I see the thing. Okay. Yeah, that looks unhealthy. I think this corruption area is the final area they expect us to go to in this. I don't want to call it biome, but I don't want to go to the other areas and there's going to be new stuff to be able to harvest. Like the next zone is where you get your coral wood.
Right.
And of course, I think we'll probably wind up building a base over there. Which is why I'm not bothering to try to do too much additional building over here.
Right.
Oh, I see the spirit. Oh, he's sitting just barely inside the corruption. Okay, might be able to get away with this one. Oh, man, they hurt. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm on the back side of the corruption bubble,
Gotcha.
in case you're trying to make your way in this direction. I saw you moving, so I was like, kind of looked like you were.
I was for a bit there. Then I was trying to hunt down some more deviants, but they are not everywhere. Which is good, but also bad.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. All I've got is a club. Ow. Got him. Alright. Let me bandage myself up. I'll go collect this little spirit. Because he's inside the corruption area. Wellspring. Oh. Okay. It's a major ability that lets us drop a healing radius around us. That's another handy one. Oh wow, look at how that sunset looks through the corruption. Eesh. It's a pretty violent looking sunset. Yeah, I'm finding those fish no problem.
Well, the problem is I kept killing them and they weren't coming back fast enough.
Hmm. Needing the bone and nails from them.
No, I was doing the corruption tonics and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's one of the guardians up there. With landmines surrounding everything. In the corruption. They're not landmines, they're just mines. But, ooh, they're floating awfully close to the top of the water. That'd be a bad day for me right now, just being on my little surfboard. Now let's try sneaking through here. Alright, making our way home. And then I gotta make some arrows. Because running out of arrows and only having a club to fight the level 7 guys was a little challenging, because they do 17 points of damage or more when they hit you. And I didn't have any food buffs going on, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was taking a serious hit. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll hold off on building any more on this base, other than getting the things to make stuff. And then when we get to the next zone, that's when we'll, because the next zone is kind of in the middle of the map, so that wouldn't be a bad one to kind of make more of an actual quote unquote home base, you know.
All right.
When just looking at the map, I mean, it's like, yeah, you know, it's always nice to put the home base in the middle of the map because, well, then it's, you know, equidistant from all the different things. I can't drive my surfboard and pour beer at the same time with all these dark things around me. Alright. Map. I got 2 more spirits to find. Okay, that I can get to. That's not actually inside the that's not actually inside the corruption area. Well, first let me put stuff away. Because I mean, at least when I'm out doing this stuff, I'm coming back with lots of materials.
Yeah.
Okay. Grab the sharp stone. What is this? Deepling Ichor.
Yeah, I got it off one of the deeplings I killed.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm using up a bit of the sharp stone to make some arrows.
And I
Oh.
do find it interesting that your food buffs kind of wear off gradually.
Yeah. And not at a bad pace.
No.
Yeah, looks like we actually had some food cooked up in here, so I'm gonna grab a couple bites here.
That's what. Oh, okay. I have figured out the secret to deepling harvest.
Oh,
Fight bigger deeplings.
fight bigger deeplings? Are there bigger ones?
Yeah, I just found a smaller shark.
Ah,
Don't get me wrong, huge to us, but small for a shark.
hey, Ashes. All right. So while you're out, heads up, I wound up using all the sharpstone. It was an accident. I thought that it used less sharpstone to make arrows, and no, it's one sharp stone and 6 wood to make a batch of 5 arrows. I misread the screen.
No worries. However, I was just behind our island, so I was not that far away.
So, but I just want to give you a heads up. That way, when you came back over here, if you wound up needing the sharpstone and started looking around for it and found that there wasn't any, that's what happened. I made arrows, and it wound up using all of it. I need a better bow.
There is one, but we need the planks for it.
Which means we need coral wood. Hey, there's nothing wrong with grabbing our boat and sailing over there.
Yeah. There are 60 stone arrows, almost 30 glowstone arrows, and 5 sharpstone arrows in this gearbox.
Okay. Yeah, I've not been using the stone arrows so much, especially when I'm going up against the higher level mobs, because it's like throwing pebbles at them.
I mean, I kind of want to say that seems like what it normally is.
Sharpstone, I actually get I get a good chunk of their health with it. And glowstone arrows, from what I can gather, those are, I haven't tried them yet, but I think those are similar to like the flare arrows that I use in Enshrouded.
So it lights the enemy's life up.
Right. That would drive me nuts so much in Enshrouded when I forgot that I was using flare arrows, and I'd unload half of my batch of flare arrows into an enemy, wondering why they're not taking any damage, going, the server's borked, something's not right. And it's like, no, dummy, you're just, making them a walking torch. I think tomorrow I will plan on hopping back into V Rising though, for the evening stream pie. Because I really want to get to work on getting that castle finally redesigned properly. Like I told you and Helga the other day, that it was a temporary design just to get us going over there until I can get the proper flooring and everything to get everything laid out. Because we needed that's what it was. I needed to upgrade we need to get to the point that we could actually upgrade the castle heart so that I have the floor spacing available to actually get the castle where we needed it.
Yep.
Now, the one thing I did make sure of, I didn't even go into the area of any of the new V-Bloods that, have never been seen before. But as far as taking down Bane, taking down Christina, those were, I've taken them down on stream so many times now that I was like, I don't think it's really going to hurt us to go ahead and have them knocked out of the way. And besides the bag you get from Christina, it gives you 2 extra inventory slots, but it just makes it where you can carry the silver coins and not burn.
Yep.
And then I'll be making a whole bunch of dust collars while we go hunting for people that we're going to turn into servants. I'm going to have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do for a prison. I think it's going to have to go upstairs. Okay. Alright, spirit. He is that way. Wait a minute. I want to swap out one of my powers. Because that whole burning people over time sounded good.
Yeah, too bad it's kind of centered around you and not a big radius.
Yeah. And then got Ocean's Favor. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'll get rid of that. Wind Surge. How's Wind Surge been working out for you? Have you done combat yet since you equipped Wind Surge?
It's small enough I haven't noticed it doing anything.
All right.
So I think it's going to kind of be like the healing brain one, kind of a pass.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. In that case, I went ahead and hooked myself up with the swim in the water and heal. And I guess the healing tide one that they had, healing tide's the passive I picked up. The wellspring, that's the new one that I just got. That's the one that heals me and my allies.
Yep. Okay, well now the boat's trying to be funny.
Oh?
Yep, every time I open up the sail and get off to get on the rudder, it just closes the sail.
Oh, well, that's inconvenient. I wonder if that's something that changed with the newest update. But I mean, that'd make it where the boats are impossible in single player.
Which is, to be honest, one of the gripes I did hear from someone. So they may have been playing on like the test branch or something, or had early access.
I mean, they weren't impossible in single player when we were playing it the other day. They were
In fact,
they were mildly annoying, but not impossible.
Well, the thing is, I also just was doing it. So either it's not supposed to be that way, or the server is giving me extra grief.
Yeah, that sounds like not the game necessarily.
Yeah, so if people kept having that happen, I could see where they were not super happy.
Well, especially if you sailed out into the middle of nowhere and now you're stuck.
Yep.
Because boats weren't cheap.
Nope.
I mean, they're not super expensive either, but still. This place is called the Scar. Okay, it looks like it's actually inside the Scar. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I'll take all that. How do I climb up this thing?
Okay, so it appears that you actually have to hit enemies with it to make the wind restore your stamina.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm gonna chop down some trees so I can get some wood so that I can. Alright, where's this spirit at? Is it up top there? Okay, yeah, more durability and it chops stuff down faster. Okay, that's nice. Hey, Gary. Um, okay. Brings me up here. cave in here. A little handprint thing. Ow. Oh. Found you. And that little guy was a job and a half to get to. Okay, that gave us the glyph of breath that we can unlock now.
Nice. I had one of those from one of the random loot boxes, but 20% extra oxygen, which is quite good if you have like 2 of the oxygen foods.
Okay, cool. Lots of sharp stone up here. Alright, making my way back. That leaves us with just one spirit left for me to get.
Nice.
So I figure I'll go after that, and then we can go sail and go get the other 2 constructs.
Alright.
At which point we can upgrade the spirit anchor to level 3. Now I'm hoping this works a bit like Enshrouded when it comes to the spirit anchor. That, you know, once you've leveled it up, then when you go build a new one, that it, you know, retains the power of the previous one. We still haven't gone up to that lighthouse. Let's see what's up there. Oh, that's a deepling. Did your boat start working again?
No, I'm just manning the sail. is I can just set the direction, stop it, turn it, and, make it go again.
Okay. That makes for complicated driving. Alright, spirit found, location marked on the map. Okay, it's way over there. Okay, cool. That makes my life easier. Nowhere near the corruption. Yeah, I just noticed that hallway didn't even attach to the building, so now that I've seen that, we're just going to go ahead and remove these. Alright, blueprints for the extra bit of building are gone because they didn't really serve a purpose, because I noticed they didn't even connect.
Right.
Alright. Alright, I'm going for the final one.
All right. Well, I would not, hoping it's not going to involve combat, because right now it's nighttime, so it's chilly, and so you get a 25% reduction on your stamina regen. This looks like it's going to be a combat thing. Okay. Now, I don't know if it finds the spirits randomly or if it's got a particular order that it does them in. Spirit nearby is in danger. Ow. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh.
Oh, these guys are level 8. Oh. Level 10.
Nice.
Oh, I can make a glider now.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing it probably needs a loom to make the cloth to be able to make the
Yep.
glider.
And planks.
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, I have bartered with the basic decor stuff because, well, it doesn't do anything for us, so why would I bother with it? Alright, so I gotta chop down a couple trees. Okay. Stairs. Oh boy. No! They made this spot really, really hard. You got a tiny area to fight these guys, and it's up high.
That sounds annoying. Oh, stupid stairs.
Got him. Alright, what do we get? Guiding Spirit. Oh, cool! I like that. Is a minor ability. that makes it to where our little spirit friend glows in the dark so we can see in the dark.
Nice.
Not sure what you were fighting, but I got a couple shots in on it.
It was a couple of the little angry spirits.
Alright, that gets us all 13 of the spirits in this area. I like the idea of making my little guy glow. It uses up one of our passive slots, but still.
I mean, if it means no inventory wasted on the torches, then...
Right? Alright, and we're also going to know we're not going to have to hunt for any more spirits. So, oh.
You drop there for a second.
Let me jump in here for a second. I saw things. There's another one. Okay. Can't climb that. Oh, looks like we can go exploring on this side. Yep, there's another one over here. Found some more ancient fragments.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a use for them soon.
They seem important. You know?
Yep.
Got no idea what they're going to be used for, but they seem important. And I knew we needed a pretty good handful of them to, getting our spirit anchor leveled up earlier. Whoa. Okay, watch your stamina when you're on the surfboard. If you let the stamina completely run out, the surfboard disappears. Well, this made my surfboard disappear.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I had a hiccup with the server again, and my surfboard started doing barrel rolls, but...
Oh, nice. You're just showing off your skills.
Apparently. And we do have plenty of sharp stone here.
Okay, cool. Oh, did I see a trinket in there? I did. Did you make an extra Pathfinder's pendant for me, looks like?
No, I've been finding them in the vases.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to put that on because
Yep,
I like the idea of being able to carry more weight and reduce fall damage and reduce durability. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes it where your tools last longer and everything. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to grab quick smoke and then try to decide on what my next setup on abilities is going to be. And then we can go sail over to the two constructs and duke it out with
sounds good.
them. One of the constructs is in the corruption zone.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, so we'll want to make sure we've got our corruption resistance and all that when we go in there, I think. And once we've done that, I think we'll have finished this particular zone. Well, I say finished, not 100%, because when you look at the map, I'm grabbing smoke, but you look at the map and it tells you, what we got left in the area. We got 2 more ruins. Well, that's where we're going to do the constructs. So that's where we're supposed to find the Elder Spirit Shards, from what I understand. I've still got 6 more monoliths to find and 3 more markings to find. But those don't give us stuff that we can learn how to build or anything like that, so those aren't ones I'm sweating too heavily.
All right.
I'm not quite like Tundra where you gotta get 100% on everything. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to do that, but oh, also over on V Rising, I did take a couple of our servants and geared them up with better gear, so that I can send them off into better spaces for what stuff that we need.
Right.
And Matrix died on me again.
Oh, jeez. I think he just gets tired of having a ghoul life.
Yeah, apparently. That was the other thing I think I liked about V Rising, because its leveling mechanic was entirely gear based, and so you never really felt like you were falling behind anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have a problem with like that kind of system when it's like 2080 or something like that, or 2575.
Yeah.
Because then there's effectively no point to the one side.
Right. Yeah, and the fact that it's 100% gear based, makes it where we all feel like we're all at that same level,
Yep.
And depending on what time I get home from lunch tomorrow after church, I may hop in and try gathering some mats and stuff for us, so that I can make sure you guys have got all your gear leveled up. Or at least as much as we can.
Yep.
I keep hopping in and finding that Helga's castle has run out of blood, so I keep on having to refill her castle.
Yeah. Yeah, because I really thought about building one of my own, but then it's like, yeah, but you don't log in that often, so.
I mean, I log in daily, so if I see that a castle's in decaying state, then I'll make sure to run over there and fill it up with blood. I got no problem doing that. As long as we get the essence available, which right now I've been collecting so much essence that, yeah, we're good for a while. Okay. So, alright, we need decent foods.
Working on that.
Oh, alright. So I got 3 more points to spend. What do I want to spend them on? Mounting plaque. Well, I haven't got any creature trophies, so yeah, whatever this mana. Oh, unlocked by a spirit in the reef, so it's over by the Coralwood. Okay, so I guess basically they're expecting that by the time we're level 9, level 10, that we're already moving into that reef area.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, so at level 12, I have no idea what it takes to make it. What level are you?
12.
12? So this deep scale necklace. Oh, you have to get it from a spirit. Never mind.
Oh, yep. Oh, basic storage chest. Something that we'd love to have, but probably can't make.
Wait, what's that?
Basic chest.
Larger storage chest with increased capacity. Oh, okay.
Oh, we can make it. And it's not too bad. Just wood and bone nails.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not that bone nails are exactly the simplest thing, just because the deeplings are annoying to find and kill.
Yep, find a spot to drop it then, I guess.
Oh, wow, much bigger.
Much bigger? Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give myself wind surge since we're gonna be fighting the
Yeah, the basic storage chest is a large and small basket combined.
Okay. So, do we want one of us to have Spirit Fire and the other one to have Wellspring?
Yeah, that might be worth it. Because I do have Spirit Fire and the, what's the first one we had?
The Lightning Shot?
Lightning Shot. Yeah.
Alright, then I guess I'll grab the Wellspring and the Earthen Ward. So I'll be doing support then.
All right.
And then I've got the Rain Stance, and I've got the Wind Surge. As my minor abilities. Alright. All spirits have been found in this region. Okay. And this thing wants 25 sharp stones, 1 tide crystal, 3 ancient fragments. Need to have 6 rescued guide spirits. We got all 13. And then the elder water spirit. Okay, yeah, once we get the elder water spirit, then we can, I see. So it is very similar to, it has a similarity to the altars in Enshrouded, because you have a maximum number of spirit anchors. And once we get it up to level 3, then it'll increase the maximum number of spirit anchors to 2 rather than 1. So we'll be able to set one up in the next zone. So it's intended for us to make additional bases.
Yep.
All right, how am I on arrows?
Also, there's 2 corruption resist and 2
Okay.
corruption cure things in the food box for you.
All right. I gotta go figure out which box had the arrows in it because I did the whole store seller thing. I think I put away all
That
my
would be
arrows.
the middle basket here.
Okay. I went to go check on my arrows. I don't have any arrows. Why do I not have any arrows? What? Because I put them all away. All right. Yeah, I'll grab the glowstone too. Yeah, see, glowstone. Oh. Interesting. So the glowstone arrow is a little different than the flare arrows that we're talking about. Now that I'm reading it, gleaming arrow crafted from sharpened glowstones that repels the darkness and deals increased damage to enemies at night.
Hmm.
And I've got a jagged bone club just in case I have to switch to melee.
All right.
Repair everything. And, food. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the roasted shellfish is awesome, so I'm going to grab some of that. Let's grab
I tend to go a roasted shellfish and a jam because that gives 3 health and 3 stamina.
Okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll work out awesome for my archery stuff, so. Alright, I got a patch kit for the boat just in case. I'll put that there. That there. Alright, let me try to put some stuff away real quick. Alright, I refilled us on mushrooms.
Nice. So those are part of the vegetable skewer. And I did unlock the cooking stove, but that's materials we don't have, of course.
Gotcha. Oh wow, that's a lot of sharpstone. Goodness. Too bad we can't name our storages to go. I think some of the blueprints that you put down here, probably not going to wind up using.
No.
Oh yeah, and I want to see. Oh goodness, that is a lot. Wow. I just saw how big the space in those chests were.
Yep.
That's a lot of extra space. All right. I want to toss that there. All right. I think I'm as set up as I'm going to be.
All right.
Oh, but while we're inside the range of the spirit ward, we want to go ahead and eat our first set of food.
Yep.
That way we can just stand here and heal up quickly. And then I am going to put a marker here. Alright. I got our marker to sail to. So, yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll if you're ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, and I think the boat isn't the other one isn't working great because there's damage to it. I think they have a damage system where certain things might not work correctly if you are damaged.
Which is why you got the patch kits to be able to repair it.
Yep.
Okay. I don't mind that mechanic.
Nope. But that would definitely still be one of those things where I could see why people wouldn't notice the damage because it's
there's no health bar.
Yeah, it's obvious when you're looking at it, but it's not obvious if you're not.
Gotcha. Okay. You guys at full steam?
Yep.
Okay. The reason I was asking is because the boat feels a little slow.
It does, but I think it's because of the size.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's probably faster than the little surfboard.
Yeah, because we're going about 20% faster than the surfboard when we're using stamina to drive it.
Okay.
I'm kind of watching the islands pass here.
Gotcha. Getting a gauge on the speed. No, you don't get to take a... Hey! I was trying to avoid him. Like he was aiming for us.
Yep, they do. Luckily, though, those fish do not do much damage. The first shark definitely does a significantly bigger chunk.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think the level 5 one was hitting me for 25 damage.
Oh, goodness. That's, that's some pretty serious damage.
It is a pretty big chunk. However, unlike Raft Bruce, they do not have like a great gimmicky turning radius, so you get a lot of free hits on them as they kind of try to, turn to get you again.
Oh, okay. Looks
Like I said, at
need,
least small sharks.
looks like we need to go around to the back side of this island.
Yeah, it does look like there's a nice little rock barrier in front.
A couple things here that... Oh, no, we probably have to... No, this is probably where we have to park the boat. We probably have to go underwater.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
There's the mines.
Watch out for the landmines. I'm sure those things do damage.
I would definitely think so.
We got enough lights here. Alright, I think you can slow us down.
Can we get munched?
Oh, we're gonna get munched on. Yeah, we can just go ahead and stop here. Oh, there's multiples in here. Along with a shark, I think.
Could be. Oh, yeah, there's just a bunch of these guys. Oh, yeah, there is a shark.
That is a lot of fish. Okay, those are dead. Okay, where'd the shark go?
He's coming back up. On me.
Got him.
2 sharks.
2 sharks. Goodness. Yeah, when they're going in a single direction, boy, they're fast. Oh, I jumped right in front of his mouse. So I'm gonna get a beat on him. I got a piece of that one. Are they biting the boat?
No, they seem to be going after me still, mostly. Alright, they're done.
Okay. Well, I guess come up top next to the boat. Make sure you get a full lung of air. Maybe heal up a little bit.
Yeah, because I was down quite a bit.
Oh, there's no way up through here. Yes, there is. Alright, I found the way up. Thought I did. Oh, here we are. Oh, there's a thing here. Sorry, excuse me.
I think this is our...
Alright, I got the fragment of the Elder Spirit. I got the Construct's gift. Voice an ancient spell of your mind. Let's see. Once Construct stood eternal at every sacred site, hundreds of guardians, each watching over the spirits in their charge. Now look around you, echo how many remain. This one fell only days ago. Tomorrow another may join it. The deep grows bolder, and soon there will be no trials left. Only scattered glyphs in corrupted hands, or worse, enslaved by darkness. Where our constructs fall, you must rise. Their trials are acts of hope, a hope that now rests with you. Take what this one died protecting, but know this, across Nera, more constructs still stand their vigil, waiting for you. But their time grows short, and the deep does not rest. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can get the imbuing altar built, right?
Yep.
Which might be a worthwhile thing for us before... I stuck?
You kind of have to like jump out and then kind of jump again to get into regular water.
Oh, I just turned on my surfboard. Alright. Well, I guess let's go in reverse.
You can stationary turn too.
Yeah, I was just looking at those landmines and they just, they concern me. Alright. And I was a dummy. You told me it was there, and I was working on other things, and I forgot to grab my corruption resistant stuff.
That's all right. I brought an extra one for you because I noticed you didn't grab them.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, then let me. Oh. Somebody just bite us.
Yeah, I'm the little fish. Okay, yeah, the midsection there next to the hold is starting to take some damage. You can kind of see the dark cracks, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Inventory. How does this work? Alright, hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna try something. I want to use my patch kit.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. My patch kit broke. But hey, we're all patched up.
Yep.
At least we were. Jeez.
Yeah, they do not like boats.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go back to the house real quick. I just thought about this. Because I've got the construct's gift.
Oh, yeah, a view station.
Yeah. And that might be worthwhile before going into that corruption zone, you know?
Yeah, like maybe we can imbue some permanent resistance.
That'd be cool. But I think that's what that necklace is for. That we don't get until we get to the next zone.
True.
Hey, Autumn. How are you tonight? Check out that other game yet. I do have it installed. And thank you for the gift again. She sent me another building game that's kind of like a Island Paradise type thing. That's another survival crafting. I got pipeline with me.
Yep. Hello, Autumn.
Yeah, she said it was one that she felt like, there's people that want to see us play that.
All right.
Alright, I am going to turn us around, so if you want to slow us down, I'm going to do the little spin around thing so we can back into our parking space. Alright, let's back up. Our next place, I'm actually going to build a dock for us to park next to.
Sounds good.
See if we can't get ourselves a better looking place than what we're dealing with. Alright, I think this is good.
We're going to grab another patch to get to.
Yep.
Or two.
Alright, let's see. The imbuing station. I want to make sure I put this thing in the right thing.
Finish the reflection pool.
Alright. Require Sanctuary Power 3. That's funny. Take those with take the materials for those with us.
Yeah. I mean, probably leave the, well, honestly, probably just the workbench, the repair thing, and cooking stove here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to want the mana forge, and that requires a core.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if it requires a core, then we're taking that with us. Alright, we'll grab a smoke real quick, and then I'll make sure to grab the corruption stuff.
I'm going to be right back myself.
Alright, sounds good. So what we're doing, Autumn, we're working on actually finishing up this quote-unquote biome in the game. We have one last piece to go get, and then we'll be able to take care of the spirit altar, and well, then the next time we pick up the game, it'll be time to move to the reef and start doing the coral wood. I am enjoying the game. I mean, even though we got combat stuff in it, a lot of the combat stuff kind of feels. I think if I were to give it a good comparison, kind of reminds me a little bit of a Loft. As far as the complicated, how complicated is the combat? Combat's a little bit more complicated in this game because you actually have powers and you can roll dodge and all that kind of stuff. But as far as how threatening do the enemies feel or anything, they're not bad. I mean, can you get yourself into an area where the enemies are a lot higher level than you and now you're in trouble? Absolutely. But that also means you're probably in an area you're not supposed to be in yet. So we spent the first section of the stream going through and getting all the little spirits. So we got all the stuff that the little spirits give us unlocked in this zone. And once we wrap up this next construct, we'll have finished the area we're in, and we'll be ready to move on to the reef. And then we'll get a whole new building. You'll build a new base and everything. And, you know, now that I've seen how the building works in the game, I'm getting more of a layout of how I want to do it. All right, Autumn, have a great night. Yeah, now I've got myself more of a design laid out in my head on how to build this thing and lay it out. I think we can actually make it look really good. So, should be a interesting build next time we play. Because then he'll be back to gathering all the mats and everything to move over there. As we have seen, staying on the boat solo is doable. And as Pi was, experiencing, his ship took damage. And so he was having some complications. So it's solo. You definitely want to make sure you get yourself plenty of those ship repair kits. When I was using the ship repair kit, initially when I tried using it, I couldn't tell if it was actually doing any repairs or not. So it's more of a visual thing. You don't get a hit point bar or anything on the ship to be able to tell how much damage it's taken or how much you're healing it by. So I think that's something that I'll go into the dev chat and suggest to them. Because now that I've given it a good first look, now I've got my thoughts to throw at them. Quality of life, being able to, as you rescue spirits and everything, let them help man stations so that you can craft them storage. And then, hit bar on the hit point bar on the ship, so that you can tell how much damage the ship has taken. But everything I'm bringing up is all really more quality of life stuff. I haven't seen much in the game that I don't want to go, oh, this is broken. You need to fix this.
No, and the worst thing that happened was me with that. I managed to swim myself into a spot where I couldn't get out.
Right. So, yeah, I'm not seeing a lot in the game that I'm seeing quote unquote issues with. The only thing I'm seeing is things that would be quality of life. And I don't know if you heard me, Pi, but I was talking about having a hit point bar on the ship.
I jumped right when she said that.
Okay. Because initially it was really hard for me to tell if I was actually doing any repairs or not.
Yep, for sure.
And when the cracks started disappearing, then I was like, oh, okay, I am repairing the thing. So, I mean, you do have the visual, but it's not easily noticed, is what I want to say.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab my corruption resistance.
I have a repair kit on me.
All right.
Let me make another.
There's one in one of our baskets.
Yep, that's what I grabbed.
Oh, okay. All right, corruption resistance. Got that. The other thing I'd like to be able to do is actually be able to eat my food from my inventory and not have to stick it on my hotbar.
You can. You press middle mouse button.
Middle mouse button. Okay.
Yep, it says at the little bottom there when you.
Gotcha. So it's my failure to read. Gotcha. Okay. I'm
3 patch kits.
gonna grab some wood and some sharp stone and get myself a handful more arrows.
There's also some warming tea. Grab yourself a couple of those.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but you can right-click to take a single item from the stack.
Yes, I've been doing that.
Yep. That's actually very useful. It's a quick way to do it.
It is. However, when I'm getting ready to craft a whole bunch of arrows,
Oh, you just want to grab it all? Yeah.
I'm going to be overloaded anyways. All right, max. Thank you. And now I'm not overweight anymore. Alright, put that away. Alright, now I've got plenty of sharp stone arrows. I got the cleansing tonic. I got the foods. Now let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I might have to be doing a round 2.
All right.
Are we still here? Looks
You're
like
still there.
Looks like we're still here. So I had a little bit of a hiccup, but we're getting back up to speed now. Okay. Okay. Before we sail off, because it's driving me nuts. I want to grab the stuff necessary for a skimmer. So let's see. That's 1 tide crystal, 10 wood, 2 mana crystals, and some resin. All right.
Tide crystal is just made by water essence. We have some in the storage boxes.
Okay, so I can click pin there. Okay, cool. Cool, that makes it easy. So I can in the recipe, so I can see what all I'm needing. Alright, so there's our mana crystal. I thought I saw a tide crystal in one of our boxes.
I think it was a crystal.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it was all just mana crystal. Alright, now there's that. Alright, grab some resin. I need 6 resin. Okay. I need 10 wood. I just want to see if the update that hit Knockem Gaming just dropped a raid on us. Welcome, Raiders.
Oh, got a spinny again. That might be me though. Oh, yep, looks like it's just me.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for being here. Oh, no, I'm seeing my upload speed's doing its weird bouncing around. Chaos Crayon, aka Mom, welcome. Welcome. We got Dave on Fire TV. Wow. Welcome, Raiders. Oh man, and my upload speed's just doing crappy things. It's a horrible time for my upload speed to start crapping out on me. Is it getting better? I'm watching it.
Like, you want to play the game? Ha ha ha! No.
Welcome to all the raiders. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Drunken Gaming, for the raid. Oh man, that upload speed right now is just trash. Jeez. I really wish I knew what was causing that. Drunken Gaming, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. You are awesome. I need to make myself a note to check out your channel and throw you a subscribe. Okay, so I was trying to get. Okay, I need a tide crystal. I make that at the mana forge, right? Yeah, tide crystal. Things in this game where the viewpoint is a little bit
Yeah.
of a challenge. Alright, let's see if this thing works now. Alright, I'm going to make one of these. Now give me a skimmer. Yes! I actually got it that time.
Yeah, so it must have just been like a bug.
Oh, such an expensive thing to... You know what? I'm going to stick it in a box in case Helga joins us. And she can have a skimmer for free. There we go.
Yeah, I saw she was playing a little while ago.
Must have slipped on a kiwi. Yeah, so the challenge I get, Chaos Crown, aka Mom, the challenge that I get is sometimes, for some reason, and I haven't been able to nail it down yet, my upload speed just drops. But thank you so much for the raid, man. You are awesome. And everybody that's in my chat, make sure y'all go check out Drunken Gaming. Throw them a sub. Okay. So what were you playing tonight, Drunken Gaming? And again, thank you for the raid. Man, that's awesome. Ah, thank you, Pi. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yep.
All right, let's put these away. All right, I gotta go see what this looks like now. I gotta go jump out in the water and use my little surfboard. Woo! It glows. Look at that. Oh, and it's got a nice shape to it. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, definitely all I hear is more.
Yeah.
Although mine's a little bit longer, which I do appreciate.
If we can grow together, each other out. All right, how do I unpin that? I don't need that pinned anymore. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, now the Sharpstone Spirit Focus. Oh, wow, that thing's expensive. Man, if that's a consumable, That is really expensive because it requires 2 tide crystals.
Yeah. I wonder if that actually goes into like a rune slot. Oh no, it says a spirit focus. We have a slot for those.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, it's below our trinket.
Oh! Well, then let's make those. Helldivers? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Helldivers is a great game. I personally don't play it, but I got a buddy of mine that plays it, so he keeps me up to date on a regular basis as to what's going on in the world of Helldivers.
Yeah, they have a fun thing going on with that game.
And the storyline and the crazy new enemies that they brought in have been absolutely epic. Oh no, not a buffering circle again. I promise you, I'm still here. It's crazy because normally Saturday nights I don't have this issue. I get it quite a bit during the week, but... So, have you figured out how to pin the recipe yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, in the left chest, or the right chest, in my opinion, there's your serpent crystal.
Okay. I want to see what it does. Because it doesn't give you a whole lot of a description on it.
Oh, okay.
Amplifies
It has a durability.
I see that. Spirit ability potency, 15. Oh. And it looks like as the durability wears out, that spirit ability potency is going to drop. But now, how does that affect our...
Oh, I have a quick test.
Let's see. Our spirit ability potency was at 10. Now it's at 25. So I'm betting that means our little lightning bolt thing is going to do a lot more damage.
Oh, yes, it does. It went from 150 to 375.
Wow. Okay. Come on, Streamlabs, play nice. We got all of our new friends here. You're making me look bad, Streamlabs. Let's see, what's weighing me down? Oh, I'm not being... Oh. I'm being weighed down by all the arrows I'm carrying.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, do we want to... I'm going to grab a smoke. I was going to say, do we want to sleep through the night while I grab a smoke? But it just a day has arrived. All right, we're all set on food, on our resistances, on our cleansing. I think we are as prepared as we are going to be.
Yep.
For dealing with this guy. Now, spirit abilities, earth and ward. Oh, so since the passives are also spirit abilities, I wonder if that means you're going to get more healing and more stamina from the 2 passives.
Quite possible.
So I'll be doing the wellspring, so that means we should get really good healing. And I'll be doing the earth and ward. That'll boost our defense while we're staying inside of it. And if this trial is anything like that first trial that we fought in, that'll give us, extra protection.
Yep. Sounds like the plan.
Yeah, that's a huge damage jump. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we literally bumped our spirit ability potency by 150%.
Yep.
So that means that the healing waters, the defensive bonus that you're going to get from the ring I'm going to put down, that should work out pretty good.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'll be dropping the support wards. You'll be doing the damage. And I'll be shooting it with arrows. If this fight works anything like the first one did. I mean, I'm kind of hoping the first one was our, here's how you get prepared for this. This is what you should expect. Of course, when we go to the second one, the guy's already dead. You're like, oh, well, all right, next. So, should we take the boat or our wave skimmers over there?
Yeah, I don't really foresee us getting a ton of loot, so maybe the skimmers would be better.
Okay.
In that case, I'm going to put these patch kits in the hold.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Just going, do we really need to take the boat over there?
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to go like mining, then the boat would be fine.
Because I know exactly where it's at, so so I'm thinking we'll as soon as I finish the smoke, we'll eat our food.